What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright, so ever since I used the SUSAT multi-zoom on my Krig 6, I wanted to see how it performs on the XM4. And to my surprise, it is actually really good. Gives you way less visual recoil, so that's great if you want to use the XM4 at longer ranges. Now, I know that it could be very slow, so that's why I would recommend pairing it with a 45 round. Yeah, and now I know this is also plunder, and that people are not fully plated. But I will show you guys some stats later on to back up my reasoning.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Alright, so before we get into the loadout, I just want to say a huge shout out to TrueGameData for this site. He's a YouTuber and he's on Twitch as well. You guys can find him on Twitter. He is the owner of this site. If you guys want to see more stats, more percentages concerning your weapons in general, then I would recommend visiting this site. It is really good and very accurate. He puts in a lot of work. Anyways, we're going to be starting with headshots. Here, we got the Krig 6, we got a Farah, AK-47 from Cold War, XM4. They're all colored in here. Again, headshots, just to be sure. Got fully plated. As you guys can see here, green and blue are very close. So AK-47 and XM4 are very close in terms of headshots. They're very fast times of TTK, which is insane and surprising in my opinion. But yeah. Next, if you go into chest shots, you guys can see that the AK-47, of course, still shines. But XM4 is actually not too far from it. Farah is very good as well. Krig kind of struggles, but it doesn't mean it's not good. It just means that the other guns perform better. But yeah, here our focus XM4, it's really good. It comes like in second in terms of like close mid-range, even in far range actually. So that's great. Farah is good too actually. In terms of stomach shots, surprisingly, the XM4 is better than all of these guns. It's better than the AK-47, than the Farah as well. Krig, of course, will struggle, but yeah, it's consistent. But in terms of raw TTK, the XM4 is definitely better. You guys can see here in mid-range, they're all really good at, like, really, there's just no excuse for them not to be good in there. But since we're losing this for longer ranges, it's going to be extremely good. In terms of extremities, XM4 is better than all of these guns again, so that's really cool. Anyways, for the class setup, we're going to be starting with Agency Suppressor. This is a no-brainer. For a barrel, we want the Ranger barrel. This will give us the max blood velocity. As for our underbarrel, we want the Field Agent grip. And of course, as we were saying earlier, we want a SUSAT multi-zoom. Now this will decrease our aim down sight by a lot, so it'll slow us down. So I would recommend pairing it with the 45. But if you guys don't really care about being that slow and you guys are aiming down sights already anyways, you want your 15 extra bullets, then go with a 60. But I would go with 45 because I'm more of a aggressive player, and yeah, aim down sight is very important to me. Anyways, this is the class setup. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.